Hey folks, welcome back. Let's do some demos again. Today we're going to be doing Iron Nest to start with. I apparently have myself on thing. Okay, cool. So that should now be done. That wasn't funny. Okay, anyway, that being said, we're going to play some Iron Nest. Apparently a diesel punk military sim where you play as a artillery thingamajigger? Artillery officer? Whatever. I have tried here the espresso machine. So I know definitely how to make this work. Let's play. We have a calibration fire. Is this... Daily grind. Grade acceptable. Quality 6.9. What? Okay. Calibration fire. Iron Nest has been commissioned. Pre-operational ranging is required before active deployment. A target has been designed by High Command for calibration purposes. Confirmation of fire accuracy is the sole objective. Let's start this mission in that case. Oh, it's one of those games that stops working if you alt-tab. Cool. Okay, so read. Aha. Okay. Read that thing. High Command to Iron Nest. Oh. Begin calibration fire test. Plot your firing trajectory to target on the map. Fire high explosive shell at target. Iron Nest location H355. Target location is Q4. Q442. Glory to Castille. So we're in France? Cool. Then we need to measure, which is on this thing. E for map view. So H3 55. And then Q4 HIGK Almano. Q4 then 4 2. There we go. There we go. So this would be a bearing of 85.6 and 8.9 kilometers. We need to calculate on fire control? No. Ballistic calculator. Input distance to target, which would be 8.9. Select number of power charges. Select 2 power charges. There we go. And then calculate gun levitation. Calculate required levitation. 53.4. Okay. Then we need to go to the loading station, which is this one. So select shell. Oh, I didn't check which one was the one. Okay, loads 2 power charges, so that's 1. And that's 2. Okay. And then... this looks like a game that would be insane in VR. Does this have VR support? Yeah, this is the one, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I think we might have sent an HE round. That's going to be okay. Next up would be elevate. Elevation console. Double check your elevation. Mount the elevation to the angle in your calculator and clipboard. Fast movement lever, fine adjustment. Left gun controls, right gun controls. Okay. So, 53. .40. Okay, and elevate. Oh no, rotate. Rotate first. Oops. Can I still do that now? Sure, rotation. As marked by the map and noted on your clipboard. 85.6. Fast movement lever and fine adjustments, okay. .85. .6. Okay. This is still 53.4. Yes. EMPT into charges. Yes. And then last but not least, fire control. Run over each step of arming the iron nest and switch for a confirmation. Arm the firing gun. Left gun, right gun, fire. Okay, so fire, mission confirmed, shell type confirmed, bearing confirmed, ranging confirmed, and gun armed. 53.4, high explosive, in the left gun. 85.6. And it doesn't say 8.9 kilometers, but I'm gonna say that's gonna be fine because it says here. And now I have to go and... left gun and pull. That's one heavy shot. Awesome. Did that actually hit? It should, right? So, 2 questions. 1. Is this game multiplayer? 2. Is this game VR? Did I hit? And it's gonna be the next day, apparently. Okay. Did I... High command to Iron Nest. Calibration confirmed. Iron Nest is combat ready. Stand down and await operational orders. Retire to your bed and get rested. Victory depends on your readiness at any time. Okay. Okay. Let me quickly check, because those 2 questions should be fairly easy to answer. So it doesn't say it's VR ready. It doesn't say it's multiplayer. But if you ask me, it would be cool. Yeah. Heavy artillery, diesel punk, tactical map, hands-on massive machines, manual controls, procedurally generated objectives, endless replayability, 2-time challenge modes, leadership, handcrafted story, newspaper reports, unlock about 30 types of ammo and abilities, customizable cat companion, military-grade hearing loss, fully operational warhorn, unlockable 100 plus medals and 15 plus regions. Is there a cat? Is there a warhorn? I command. Target 1. Destroyed. Additional requisition granted. Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. Friendly hospital destroyed. Like, did I do good or did I do bad? Is there a warhorn? It does not say warhorn. It does not say warhorn. Oh, I literally did not see that. Measuring distance and bearing. Distance in kilometers, left click, delete markers, right click, and correction. Yeah, fair enough. So, that's the friendly hospital. And that's a civilian target. I guess. Oh, a red civilian target. So that was correct. I guess. Oh, this was just too close by. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, let's go down. All-time kills. Challenge mission kills. Ooh, it's calibration fire. That's for the Discord. Oh, this is the coffee maker thing. Cool. This is a shower toilet combo with a sink. This is a small kitchenette, I guess. Cool. I could see this game being fun with like a couple people. Then again, who would be the guy to shoot? Monstrous strike on Mercy Ward. Official reports: anti-monarchists detonated bomb in the hospital's entry courtyard, murdering 163 and maiming over 300 citizens. A brutal atrocity meant to shatter the very heart of Castile. The attack occurred during visitation hours, which has been described by the king as particularly unsporting. Fire and light. Intelligence has identified an anti-monarchist element operating within the city. Separately, High Command has scheduled a celebratory illumination over the royal palace to mark the General's Peace Initiative. Iron Nest has been assigned both operations. Ah, yes. So I go up. Okay, High Command. Hostile element has been identified within the city. Triangulate the target position and destroy it. HE only. Check adjacent typewriter for field reports. Iron Nest. Spotter 1. Spotter 2. Initial field intelligence. Bearing 083 from spotter 1. And bearing 042 from spotter 2. So, E for map here. We are going to 08. O is right around this place and 08 is here. So we will take... Can I? Yes, I can. Let's take a blue thing for a spotter. 08. And 08 is 62. Yes, and a bearing of 83. There we go. And then spotter 2 is in M1, M1, and then 7-3. And this one has a 42. So this would be T8. Five eight. Oh, so that's the area of damage. Okay. Iron Nest is H3. 5-5. So going from here to here. It's that. Okay. Assigned enemy reference point, underground AP required, high priority additional requisition points, structure immobile, infantry, recon, artillery and mechanized, fire direction, pauses CBT, and supply cache. Okay. So... I believe I did all that right. So that's measure. Now we calculate. We need to put a distance in. So this distance was 13.7. Yes, 13.07. This is 13 kilometers, so up to 15 kilometers, which would be 3 charges? And that looks like it's going to be something. Calculate gun elevation. Okay. 52.28. Yeah, okay. Calculate, measure, calculate loads. We need 2 loads. HE. That's 1. Load you in. Load the power charge. That's 1. That's 2, and that's 3. Go, load you. Now we change the rotation, I believe. Going for... That's going way too slow. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see how many friendlies there are. Current bearing 66.2. That's all I needed to do. And then gun elevation is 52.28. Okay, so we have fire mission confirmed. We didn't have that, right? Yes. I would say we have that. Shell type confirmed. We do have HE. Bearing confirmed, which is the rotation, 66.2, which is confirmed on this. Yes. Turret rotation, yeah, 66.2. Ranging confirmed. That is that 52.28. Now we on the gun. Now we go see if anything changes here. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Okay, cool. Fire in the hole. And by the way, you can close the hatch or quarters so you won't fall in. Okay, cool. Cool. Thanks. I was kind of expecting you could, but I'm not entirely sure. That should have been the one. Target destroyed, reconnaissance photos transmitted. 2 additional hostile elements have been identified in the recon photos. Destroy both before proceeding. Target still active, 1 remaining. Continue fire mission. Target 1 destroyed. Additional requisition granted. Okay. So if I go and check this here, you can go. Okay, so if we take this and we plot this to be 6-3 instead, we should get both. Go from you all the way to 6-3. Do we have any positives? No. Okay. Just have to eyeball the other two. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Input. Distance to targets. 12.99. Charges. Also 3, I believe. Yes. Calculate. 51.96. Here we go. HE only. Okay, cool. Let's go to you. We need an HE. HE round standard burst load. High luminary flare. Okay. Okay. HE burst. Send you in. That's a 1, that's a 2, that's a 3. Send you in. Yes, we did do the calculation. Okay, we have to go to 68.3. So I would very much like to do that with this. 68.3, you're fine. Okay. And you are currently going to the next bit. Hey, Mino, how's it going? 51.96. There we go. 51.96. We have confirmation. We have a shell type confirmed, which is HE. We have the bearing confirmed, which is 68.3. We have the ranging confirmed, which is 51.96. The gun is armed and ready to go. Okay. Played some more North yesterday. Damn, I do not remember 90% of the game. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, fire! Isn't it weird that suddenly they have like way more detailed maps after shooting? Hey, nice. That's 2 more completely done. Okay. High command, target destroyed, phase 1 complete. Second fire mission is now authorized. High command ordnance, start burst over the Royal Palace. Star shells only. This is a non-combat operation. Procedure. Fire in the vicinity of the coordinates below. A ground observer will mark corrections directly on impact recon photos. Just Adjust and repeat fire until high command confirms satisfactory burst position. Yellow numbers equals distance from the impact point to target. Yellow arrows, direction from the impact point to target. Approximate illumination. Okay. You can go. You can go as well. So, approximate illumination coordinates. Bearing 267 from spotter 1. Distance 612 from spotter 1. Spotter 1. We still have on this map. 261, which is 261 in 6 point something kilometers. That looks like more closer to this. 267. Excuse me, 267, and then 267. You missed. You hit the little girl with the quantum physics books. Wait, what? You missed. You hit the little girl with the quantum physics books. What? Distance is going to be 6 points. One, two. 6.12 is within 10 kilometers, so we only need 2 charges to do this. This is going to be that, exactly. Okay, cool. So we have a star round. This is a star ilium round. Let's put you in. Yeah, so I have seen Men in Black and Men in Black 2, like once, years ago. Okay, that's that. You go in. Now we have to rotate the turrets to to 67. Yeah. Nah, doesn't matter. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. 2, 6, 7. That makes sense, yeah. Good thing that didn't explode. Ranging confirms. We need 36. 0.72. 36.72. That's the ranging. Gun is armed. And fire. Okay, I did the baddie. I did the baddie. I had that one, not this one. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, so... $5.79. Somewhere in that... Okay, 5.7. We all make the mistake once, yeah. Yeah, most likely. What? This is one big area. What? Oh, can I change? Oh. $5.79. Yeah, so it's gonna be somewhere between this and this. What did it say here? That is what we had before. That is what we had before. Okay. What's this? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That actually kind of makes sense, and that does, like, for instance, if I start this in this same space and do this. That, and this one was 6.12 from you, 6.12. There we go. Currently, that's like completely ridiculously bonkers. So we're gonna have to jump from this place to somewhere between this guy and that guy. Which is 4.20 kilometers. Yeah, most likely. That's what I'm known for. And I am going to... shoot that away. I don't know. So I could literally go from this to this, like... most likely more what they were expecting me to do. If I go from here to here, that should be to 6, 7... And then 6.12 kilometers, that's more around that place. So let's take you. There we go. Well, it's not correct, but nice try. What do you mean? You can go, you can go, you can go. Don't use red pen for spot directions. It records the bearing and distance on the clipboard. If you do, and it's just confusing. Yeah. Yeah. I noticed. Hence why I'm doing it this. Like, changing it up a little. Oh, that's not correct. Like, it doesn't necessarily matter overly much. Like, it's close enough that way. We're pretty much needing to use the red one. So that would be... Distance would be 4.47. One charge... 53.64. Oh. So they want to use that one. Fair enough. So I would be using this instead. Going from this guy right here to this guy right here. And then change my distance to 5.64. I need 2 actually. And then calculate that. Okay. 83.84. Because it's specifically higher than 5 kilometers. Also, let's see what this is. I need to get rid of this. Okay. 338. I need 2 of those, which is now this. 3384. For effect. We got you selected. Yeah, we have you selected. We need 2 of you. Put you in. And then bearing 325. 3259. 3259. And then 5.6 kilometers. But that we can't give a fair shot. Okay, you're loaded. We have fire mission confirmed, shell type confirmed, bearing confirmed, ranging confirmed. 352.9. We have $38.4. There we go, $33.84. $33.84, and that is the ranging. We have the bearing, we have the shell type. Yes, let's lock and load and fire. That seems like the Royal Palace. Oh wait, it's on the map. Duh. .22 kilometers. Okay. Okay, that's 6.4 kilometers. Let's go to 6.04. It has a need of 2. Let's calculate this, which is now U. We need a stop. Two charges. We need to put you to... while you do need a certain amount of charges for minimum distance, you could use more charges at shorter distances if you want to. Makes the shells fly faster with the gun elevation allows it. Oh, nice. Fair enough. We need to go 323. 9. 3239. And then you need to go 46.7. 36.24. That's good. Fire mission. Shell type. Bearing. Ranging. And gun armed. And it's a miss. This red one. That's the actual target. This red thing, right? I may have accidentally forgotten where I shot the first time. And then gone along with what I had and not what I need. Okay. Yeah, so most likely I hit... Yeah, I hit here. I can see it now. Yeah, I thought I had to hit there. Okay, cool. I can't do this anymore. Can I... restart? Oh no, I have one. Oh, did they give me one because I was, because I had a miss? Because that could have been the thing. Just tutorial stuff, yeah, fair enough. Because I failed in the tutorial, they gave me a second chance. You 324 and 35 point something. go, and this should be the one, right? I like that it has a, like, fail percentage thing. High command to Iron Nest. Starburst position confirmed. Fire mission complete. Stand down until further notice. Glory to Skesty. Doesn't say anything here. We're fine. Cool. Cool. Glory to Rostotska. Time for bed, yeah. A night of celebration marred by atrocity. How many times must we turn the other cheek? For 3 years, the general has extended every olive branch available to him, and for 3 years, the British rebels have returned the branches of flame. As His Majesty, the King, honored the general's dedication to peace with a medal, the anti-monarchists desecrated the ceremony with an artillery fire upon the civilian quarter. One wonders when the general's patience will find its limits. Hindenburg celebrates 100th crossing. Oh boy, that's gonna go well. Oh no! The Hindenburg went down on the first crossing? The German Empire's airship Hindenburg completed its 100th transatlantic voyage this week, gliding triumphantly into New York with all engines humming and a brass band performing mid-flight. Officials called it proof that hydrogen is both safe and sociable. A commemorative dinner was held, etc., etc., etc. Andalusia hides in mountains. Agnes, October 14th, 1924. On an evening set aside to honor the general's continued pursuit of peace, the anti-monarchist reminds us all that no such pursuit concerns them. Their only correspondence arises written in the blood of innocence. His Majesty the King has entrusted me with a sacred mission, the general stated. The peaceful unification of the Iberian people through reconciliation is a mission I do not abandon lightly. When pressed as to what he means by lightly, the general did not elaborate. Windows are replaceable. All citizens are not. Stand near the wall. For sale, one slightly used crater, ideal for pond, cellar, or conversation space. Nice. Work through the whistling. Factory output must not falter due to minor atmospheric screeching. Production wins wars. Loud noises build character. Citizens are encouraged to endure with enthusiasm, and services rubble sorting. Nice. Liberation. Oh. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Conducted fire operation within minimal Allied casualties, maintained exceptional average accuracy across all firing missions, sustained consecutive kills across successive firing missions, and completed a mission requisitioning only the minimum assets necessary. Okay, liberation. Anti-monarchist forces have maintained an occupation of Ciudad Real. High Command has ordered the city destroyed restored to the crown. Iron Nest has been repositioned to support the operation. Requisition procurement is authorized to meet operational requirements. Okay. I was gonna ask, why is everything slanted? Why is everything slanting? Are we moving? I'd get sick in this. Oh, we can see outside. Cool. Oh, this is how we requisition more. Cool. High Command. City is cleared of hostile elements. Destroy 5 hostile infantry units within the designated sector. Requisition console is authorized for ammunition and powder charge procurement at your discretion. Oh! Requisition complete. Iron Nest I-653. Observation assets. Spotter 1, Spotter 2, Spotter 3. Check adjacent typewriter for field reports. Infantry 1. Intelligence incomplete. Believed active in friendly urban sector. Believed active in friendly urban sector. And... okay. K4. 4-9. And then spotter 2, F2, 8-8. There we go. Okay. 230 and 270. Slight mistake already. Nine. Oh, yeah, okay. But for the first one I need spotter 1 and 2. We're fine with that information. Cool. Cool. Spotter 2. 270. Wait, what? $230 and $270. Double check the placement of spotter 1 and 2. K4, 4-9. Oh. Gosh darn it. Yep. I accidentally placed spotter 2 on spotter 1. Okay, cool. Let's quickly change these. Spotter 2. Spotter 1 is G. G10. 7-2. There we go. This makes way more sense. And let's immediately put in spotter 3. That's F288. There we go. Okay. Spotter 1, 230. There we go, and spotter 2. There we go. So that should be from this guy to here. Oh, yeah, right. Oops. Yeah, that would not have gone well. That would not have gone well. I3, I6, 5-3. There we go, that's better. I would have literally shot my first shot anywhere but correctly. There we go. That seems to be correct. You can go. You are good, you are good, you are good. Okay. Now. Yeah, you're empty currently. We need to get 8.4. 8.24. Okay, 8 kilometers is within the 10 kilometers. Calculate this, 49.44. Awesome. Then... seeing the outside, even if it literally is a PNG. .6 260.2. Okay, we need. This is completely empty. Awesome. The top half of the calculator is now available, so you can add extra info to the cards. Oh, bearing to the target. That will be... You need to requisition the shell and powder you need, so you probably have enough powder for now. I have 86 powder. I should be fine for a little bit. So if I go and delete this, and then 8.24 to 60.2, HE because we're gonna have to do a destroy, 2 shells because that, and then we have this. Awesome. Okay, and then using that, I could put in a second shot, thanks to that thingamajigger, right? If I wanted to go and, let's say, spotter 2 and 3. This is going to make it, like, rather hard to check, but let's just go with this for a sec. Spotter 2. You? Going from close to the middle of this. Oh, this doesn't have a bearing. Okay. 266. 267. And then spotter 3 has 288. I think I have both barrels. Okay, cool. And then go from this place to this place? Meaning I could give this in 7.85. To 55.9. HE, pound of charge would be 2. Calculate this. That would be number 2. Okay. And then I could go in for 3. But I believe I'm fine with 2 for now. Okay, the cards. We have HE, which we need. Left magazine. That is the left magazine. Do we... Oh, we have a right magazine as well. But this one is also empty. Yes. Yes. Okay. I have a couple shells, which should be fine. Let's load you. Load you. to 60.2. They're not shooting back yet. Yeah, fair enough. 247.10. 247.10, 49.4. Awesome. So we have the mission confirmed. We have a shell type selected for both. We have a bearing confirmed for one of them. 260.2, which is the left gun. We have a ranging confirmed for this one, and we will arm the gun. Shoot. And then I will go and see about you. Go to 255.9. 255.9. You, and you. Gun armed, that's you. Yep, and shoot. Oh. That's a police station. Ha, this might hit. Yep, sure did. Oof. Forward observation post. Wait. Probable enemy ammunition cache destroyed across river. Foreign targets destroyed. Recon flight over grid B4. Confirm position, then neutralize with AP ordnance. Recon plane requisition card has been issued. Present card at requisition console to authorize overflight. Police free destroy. Yeah. Okay. You are no longer needed. And now we need infantry 3. Oh! Now that's something. Okay. I have been playing with this before. Okay, so spotter 1. I need the whatever that is. And then go from this 6, 7, 7. There we go. And then spotter 3, 5.27. Oh yeah, I should. I will, however, quickly do this. And then we see that our thingamajigger ends there. There we go. The plane. You all the way over there. The scout plane. Oh. That's not a gun? That's not an arrow type? No, it's not. The bearing, is that my bearing? Or is it a bearing the thing has to go? So P1. Oh. Like, it didn't say anything, right? And it's B4, by the way. B4. Yeah. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Okay, yeah, in that case we can... Okay, and that needs to be a AP round, armor penetrating round. So let's grab that to the left magazine. Hardcore penetrator ARMR targets. Okay, this needs to go 7.51 kilometers in a heading of 102.8. This is armor penetrator 7.5. That should be fine. And then this, there we go. Keep in mind recon flights are expensive, so be sure where you send them. Yeah. From now on I should be certain where to send them. It is nice to know where this is, though. I should have maybe flown closer that away, so that I know that there's like no thing right here waiting for us. So if I send this here, that should be fine, I guess. Anyway, AP, load view. No, actually it's better to go that way. 102.8. This is AP, has 2 charges. Let's load you in. Let's wait for this. Casualties unknown. I hate how the Steam Store absolutely works sometimes, and sometimes it absolutely doesn't. Yeah. Casualties unknown. Is an unforgiving cave exploration survival simulator. Your captors have tasked you with retrieving lost cargo on a foreign planet. Explore its 5 layers and do your best to survive the first hostile environments. You are just one of the thousands of test subjects sent to die. Huh. $55.06. Okay, 55.06. That's locked in. You're locked in. So we have a fire mission. Shell confirm is AP. Bearing confirmed. 54.06. No. 102.8. Ranging confirmed. 54.06. Gun armed. Left. And shoot the gun. Also, fun fact, in Iron Nest, if you fire a shell at the palace you're friendly, stay straight up, annihilate your ass, and it's genuinely the scariest thing in the game. You are not prepared, traitor. You are not prepared. Nice. Nice. You can go. You can go. And now I want you to go from 5.3 all the way to there. Casualties unknown is ready from install. Okay. That should work, I hope. This is 6.9. There we go, nice. Bearing is 265. Oh, of course it's 265.5. What is the exact target? This one, and then 2 charges because 6.9. There we go. We are waiting for 2 of you. Yeah. This one needs to go to 256, so... 265.5. $41.4. So we have fire mission confirmed. We have shell type confirmed. We have the bearing confirmed, which is 265.5. We have a distance ranging confirmed, 41.4. Gun is armed and ready to go. I hope. Ooh. Okay. There's a second one right there. Well, there's the next one right there. 3 hostile infantry units remain in urban sector. Complete their destruction in detail. Cache destroyed. So that's another cache, but do I need to send over a plane over sea? Might have to send over a plane over sea. It's 1 and 2. That works, and then seven, 9. This does not hit anything. Okay, cool. Do I still have... Yes, here I have one of them. I have none here. plus 1, and then 7.2 8 to 90. Eight. 2 charges because plus 5. Okay. Left gun first, right gun second. Wait, what? Was I too far off? I may have been too far off. Nice. Okay, so this one needs to be like... Yeah, that's the one, but yeah, you need the whole symbol in the blast radius if you can. Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so if I take... That should work. So it's literally that. Hostile infantry. Urban sector. What urban sector? Like this urban sector? Because apart from that, there is no urban sector. What if I send a scout plane to the right? A-90. Yeah. That should fit in that. Oh! It only reaches that far. Okay. Half the alphabet. Okay, cool. I went from M1, apparently. Yeah. Or like T and all the way back, like 270. I am using a lot of money. Yeah, nothing. What am I missing? Well, apart from this guy. To 70.02. No, 0.5. 0.5? You're completely empty, aren't you? Yeah, HE. Oh. Did I not get it? I took the wrong cards. And now I can't go back because I accidentally did the thing, right? Don't worry, I swear this is, you need to shoot to clear the game. Yeah, fair enough. I'm not even gonna... Why does it say AP? I don't have AP. Well, I don't have AP in the gun. Like, this did nothing. Did I have? Oh! Apparently I did have AP in the gun. Okay, that was not my intention. Yeah, I thought there was no shell. Because I didn't see anything get loaded. Okay, 37.02. It's ranging. Bearing is correct to 70.5. We have the right thing. We have the right thing. Let's arm this bitch and let's send it to smithereens. Let's hope that did not break that police thing. Hey, nice. Sector clear, local garrison will consolidate from this point, stand down for further option. Okay, nice. Yeah, infantry 4 and 5 is unknown. Infantry 5 destroyed, okay. Infantry 4 destroyed, infantry 3 destroyed, 2 and 1. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, okay. Once again, I didn't expect this to be this long a demo. The Royal City reclaimed. Oh. That's no good. Ciudad Real, November 18, 1927. Royal City is restored to the crown this morning as the general drives the anti-monarchist occupation from the streets. The city, His Majesty, the King, was pleased to learn is almost majority intact. The Sierra Otogiros delivered Ciudad Real. The General Sierra Otogiro artillery observation units have been credited for their decisive action in the liberation of Ciudad Real, marking what military observers are calling the first genuinely practical application of aircraft in warfare. A source in military intelligence described the aircraft as a significant advancement in the science of knowing where things are, and notes that this provides a critical first step in blowing things up. Settle deepening and reinforcement. Stay below, longer, safer, quieter. Home revised terms. Home insurance covers fire, flood, sudden relocation, does not cover unspecified impacts. Fair enough. Maybe brew a coffee. So, what's this last one? Complete the mission requisitioning only the minimum assets necessary. Yeah, fair enough. Counter battery on contested engagement. Let's do this one first. Enemy forces have been called to mid-resupply in an exposed position. No counter-battery threats have been identified in the sector. High Command has authorized engagement at Iron Nest's discretion. Are you ready to work with time pressure? No, I'm not. Chill mode. There's a replayable sandbox mission. There is no end, there's no objective. I understand. Let's do this one first. We are exposed, this will not last. Engage and destroy all hostile elements in the sector in detail. No counter-battery threats detected. Iron nests. Spotters. Cool. Let's use you. Iron nest is in H8. 2-5. Spotter 1 is in H5. 2-5. Spotter 2 is in G7. 2-8. Spotter 3 is in B1-04. There we go. I'm not going to tell him. This is exactly where I wanted to put it. I mistook two things at the same time. 5-3. H1 2-5 G7 2-8 B1 04. Oh. Reference point Alpha. Okay. Oh. Damn. Okay. $69. There we go. And that is point Alpha. So let's take you. Put you right along that line. Okay, that's reference point Alpha. This is used for enough. Ammo cache 1, ammo cache 2, ammo cache 3. Okay, ammo cache 1, bearing 123 from Alpha. Then 67 spotter 3. Next up, bearing 203 from Alpha. With a distance of 5.5 from spotter 1. Oh. Now this is interesting. Option 1 and option 2. Ah. And then we have bearing 39. And then a distance of 2.65. Cool. Okay. Now, let's do some geometry. So it's anywhere in this area. If I go and at this point here, or this point here. So If I send a scout plane from this point here to this point here, that would have a bearing of 32.3. Okay, that starts in L2. And then have a bearing of 32.3. Yeah. I wish I could just get one of these tokens instead of all of them reset. So, reference points, okay. Infantry, recon, artillery, mechanized, enemy, supply cache. So ammo caches is pretty much what we are looking for, which would be this guy and these two guys. Armored penetrating. Damn, that's small. That's what she said. Yeah, that's pretty much right on target. Okay. It's going to be fairly easy in that case. We also have this one. See if is that 69? No. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. And then number 2 would be 1, 2, 3 from Alpha. Oh no, that is Alpha. Yeah. And then ammo cache 1 would be 1, 2, 3 from Alpha. And then yeah. 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Uh, 67 from spotter 3. Yeah, that's you. Okay, so that's not necessarily true. I wonder if they add writing on shells to the demo or if it's only in the main game. You can write on shells. I am gonna need some AP. It's literally just caches, right? Oh yeah. Huh. Cool. Didn't know that was a thing. Thanks for letting me know. The ammo caches are highest priority, but everything enemy is a target. Yeah, so pretty much like this mechanized unit as well, these infantry units, this infantry unit, this mechanized unit, this armored cache. Yeah. Okay, so it is great that we just set a strip for all of this. Okay. But this one's not correct in that case. Let's go from you to you. I want to go from you to you. I want to go from you to you, and I want to go from you to you. Underground AP required. Okay, yeah, high priority additional requisition points. Cool. Yeah, so that's 4 of them. AP. We need 132. Oh, 0.5, nice. This is gonna be a cache for the next shell, right on your best Belgian war cry. Sure. 7.3. And that is going to be 2 shells required because stuff. Then the next one will be 99.8. 735. Uh, 998. 735. Also 3. The next one is going to be 97.9. 97.9, distance of 748. And then last but not least, 78.1. Nice. Distance of 8.24. Also 2 shells because more than 5. And there we go. Those are the APs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. Now, I need you. Right. Oh. Put you in. Puts 2 in. And then turn to 132.5. Go. And then 42.18. Okay, so we have 4280. Mission correct. Shell type correct. Bearing. We need 132.5. That is correct. Range confirmed 42.18. That is correct. Gun is armed. And shoot. Nice. Okay, so that is, in this small area, the only thing necessary. Okay, cool. That's you done. Next up, this guy. Go one lower. Goodbye. Okay, 98 points. That's 99.8, it's 98.8. 99.8. Gosh darn it. 99.8, 42, 44. I'm bad at war cries, okay? $44.1, okay. So, confirmation. Shell type, AP, correct. Bearing information, 99.8, that's correct. Ranging information, 44.10, that's correct. Gun armed. Armed and loaded. Gun armed. Red alert. Aha! New place unlocked. That's okay. Now we know Belgian love is penetrating and precise, yeah. Yeah, in about 1,000,000 years they will find that with the epitaph written on it, from Belgium with love. Next up, this guy right here. $97.9. 44 point something. Might make it slightly easier for people to see. At the very least, thanks for letting me know. Ah, I can turn them on as well. Cool! Cool. Okay. 44 point... what? No, 40... 44 points... 8. So we have mission confirmed, we have shell type confirmed, we have bearing 97.9 confirmed, ranging 44.88 confirmed, gun armed. Three to 1 fire. Huh. Those are symbols I haven't seen yet. And that is artillery. Okay. And the other one is a fire director. Pauses CBT. Combat counter ballista. Counter something fire. Counter timer. Okay, you can go. 78.1 and 8.25 to 8.24 kilometers. Yes. Switch you. Counter battery timer. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, cool. Very mature. Very demure. Two of these send you in. .1. And then 49 point something. $49.44. Okay, mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. Bearing 78.1 confirmed. Ranging 49.44 confirmed. Gun armed. Fire. T minus 25 seconds. One. Boom. Okay, so we now know that this should be one of the only ones around here, except for the fact that we didn't uncover that much extra. Okay. What have we learned extra from this? There is, at this point in time, no extra underground thing. We have mechanized units, we have some infantry units, we have U, which is AP, we have some more infantry, we have a fire director, I guess. We have some artillery, and we have another mechanized. Apart from that, we know nothing. Let's get one more AP, since it should be ready to go. There we go. What are they called? Oh my god. Ah, that's the one. So, for those that do not know, a cuberton is a piece of candy in Belgium that is known as either a nose, a chutke, a Gentish nose, or a top nose. It's a cone-ish shaped piece of candy that is most well known to come from the East Flanders part, so not entirely the center of Belgium, top center of Belgium, but more the like top left part, not the entire western part, but I'm rambling. Distance is 9.04. It does look a little bit like the tip of an artillery thing from this game. 9.04. We need to go 110.4. 904, 110.4. Yes. 2 because it's close to that. This is AP, yes. Calculate required elevation. There we go. One 10-4. Okay. 54.24, that is the one. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type confirmed. We have the bearing 110.4 confirmed. We have the left gun elevation 54.24 confirmed. Arm ready to go. T-minus 30 seconds. 25. 20. 15. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Target hit. So we have another timer, we have another artillery piece, and we have another timer. I would expect. I don't know how to deal with those specifically. High capacity bursting charge. No. Forward observer. Forward observer's FO gives intel to nearby enemy. To nearest enemy. Move direction. Oh, fair enough. And position. Local logistics convoy reports Iron Nest positional intel. Okay. Oh. 5. Requests scout plane fly over location. 5 requisition. Oh, that's this. Okay. So I have one of these, I guess. Special thingamajiggers. Yeah, HE shells. Okay, fair enough. You and you should go. Now, the fact that this is the only thing that says AP required. Yeah. Yeah. Let's, you. 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 Is there something close by again? Yes, I believe this one is rather close by. Close enough. How many can I actually put in one? Okay, I can put in 6, technically. Can I put in more? Not without deleting one, I guess. Always experiment with bigger explosion shells if you want. Yeah. Like, we have this one. Also, these two might actually be better to be one. That's this guy and this guy? Yeah, the rest is all rather far off of one another. that's fine. It's fine. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 shots of high energy, high explosives. I think I got one too many, but that's fine. Rather have one too many than one too little. One not enough. Okay, so 7.59 with an HE. Bearing is 134.6. Target is U. 134.6, 7.59. Yes. Next up, 130. And 602. Yeah, the icon doesn't really matter. Okay. $124.3. 7.27. $115.11 and a bit. $3.1. We need 3 for these. This is gonna be a 115.6. Go back down to 2. 6.6. Number of the beast, nice. Go. We can still order them in a bit. 114 actually, that's the closest by. 114.1. HE, that is going to be 9.47. $97.2. $97.2. $5.30. I need 2. 99.3. 7.7. 83.6. You know what? That's 90. 90. With. That's not correct. Or 0.12 kilometers. Where's that naughty bitch? .6 and 9.30 kilometers. It's going to be 2. Okay. Now. Start with the biggest. 55, 46. $55, 46. 54 point that. 54 point that. 56. So that is gonna be even higher. 43, 39, 36. Cool. So, I'm gonna pick you. And you. You both should need 2. We're gonna go for 56. No. Gosh darn it, I'm doing this all the way wrong. I'm doing this all the way wrong. I'm looking at the height, not the turn radius. Okay, in that case, let's start from this. 130, 124, 115, 114, 103, 199, 197, 83. Okay, so this makes more sense. Okay, let's go back to 100 and a bit. 134. Well, actually, we could go the opposite way. 155? No, 83. .6. There we go. You should go to 55.8. Yep, that's left. And then right, let's get you to 31.8. Yes. Okay. Fire mission confirmed. Shell type ready. Bearing confirmed. Bearing is 83.6. Yes. Range confirmed. 55.8. Confirmed. Gun. Armed. Left gun. Fire. I kind of wonder what this does. There we go, nice. Also there's new stuff here, here, and here. But that's already awesome. Okay. 97. Shot pockets. 1-1 with the time it takes for the project to land. Submarine commands use them. Oh, nice. Like I specifically mean if there's a way, well, if there's a way to get them to portray the time in the digital format instead of analog. Like I can read the analog, no worries, but like 97.2. 97.2. This is gonna be right gun. Okay, 31.8, correct. 97.2, correct. Gun armed. Ready to shoot. Go. Not 100% sure if there's any point to this in this game beyond aesthetics. Maybe at some point something will happen to your map or other equipment so it starts to matter. Maybe. Like at this point in time, it's pretty... I mean, the game mode I'm currently playing is very... Take your time. .2. Yes, that's this one. Nice. We're working with World War I type tech here in Necro. Asking for digital displays, kind of asking a lot. Yeah. I don't know what that timer is for. That's pretty much what I'm asking. Like in the middle. This was that one, right? 31.97. Yes. You can go. Next up, a 2 and a 2, I believe, because I only had 1 3. Yes, a 2 and a 2. So let's turn this around, put you in. Let's turn this around, put you in. 2, 2. And then we go to 99. .3. Go. 36 and 39. 39.96 and 46. 20. The lowest one, 46.2, 99.3. Okay, that is in the right gun. Uh, 99.3 was the thing, right? Yep. I specifically mean what this display is for, and this display. Could be the CBT, I'm not sure. Oh. Okay, 103. Oh, 302. There we go. 39.96. Yes, you. Again. 39.96, 103.2. Yes. This is the left gun. That is. Yes. Swap over to the mission where they shoot back to find out. Yeah, true. I could. I maybe should. Oh. You can go. Okay, now we have two different ones. We have one that needs 3 and one that needs 2. We're gonna go for 114. .1. Okay. Then 56 should be slightly higher. Wait. No. 56.8 and 45 point something. There we go. $56.82. Yep. And then 45.24. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Fire mission complete. Shell type HE correct. Bearing confirmed. We are currently 114.1. Ranging 5682. Yes. Gun armed. 5682. Left gun. And here we go. That should be the correct one. For these two. Also, they did mention that this one would be like bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, I guess. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice. New infantry. Nice. How is the thing standing? We are gaining money. It's nice. It's very nice. Okay. $11.56. 4.524. Okay. You should gain requisition for each successful strike. Oh, nice. Cool. Cool. That does make a lot of sense. New people, infantry and mechanized. After a bit, you fill the entire map with maps, right? With photographs. Um, 36... 12... 43... 62. Okay. 124.3, that's lowest one. 43.6. Right gun. Let's find this. Go. Now 130. Confirm. Bearing 130. It's this guy. Yes. 36.12. It's this. Yes. There we go. You're done. More things here. I have a feeling that if I start scouting everything, there will be enemies here as well. It did say that it would be rather like a lot. Okay. You fill 2 things. 134 point. No, actually. 134.6. Two of these. That is the left gun, so 45.54. Yeah, sandbox. Close, but no cigar. $4554. That's the one. Okay, cool. I have this, this, and this. Bearing confirmed. 134.6. Range confirmed. 4554. Gun armed. Should be the last guy from this. I was gonna say I could have maybe finagled to get both of these in one, but one of them is literally an armor-piercing requisition, so look at that, extra. Nice! Okay. That's that. I think I'm done with this. Cool. I will... Yeah, I understand. Continue. Okay, so Unrelenting Volley Medal? No. And Single Impact. So, Unrelenting Volley. No clue what it is, just random metal. Destroyed multiple enemies with a single shell impact. Requisition deployed a substantial volume of assets over the course of the mission. So that's just keep going. And then achieve the high kills per shot ratio across a minimum of 20 enemy kills. High kills per shot. So, like, if I have two of them. Oh. Okay. If I have two of them, that would be fair. Oh, Castille. I'm like, okay, where is the Castille bit? Isn't that French? No, it's Spain, Spanish. It's the Iberian Peninsula. I swear I know stuff. Let's see, what's this? Okay, so this was Sandbox, and now we have the counter battery. Enemy forces have deployed. Enemy forces have deployed artillery across the river in response to recent operations. This was anticipated. Iron Nest has been cleared for active engagement under direct fire conditions for the first time. Okay. Let's see how much time I may have. Or may not have. Aha! Operation has entered its active phase. Restore master power switch to on before proceeding. Enemy forces have deployed artillery across the river in response to recent activity. This was anticipated. Prioritize eliminating all identified artillery assets. Destroy what remains in detail. Counter battery timer will commence once first shell lands. Iron Nest. Spotter. 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 Artillery. Okay. Counter battery time will commence when your first shot lands. Artillery 3, Artillery 2, Artillery 1. Okay. Let's first of all check the map, because we can do this whenever we want. We have a T, or is T? No, I6. I'm gonna I6. And then 5, 3. Then we have spotters. T10. It's all the way in the top of the map. 7, 8. Spotter number 2. K5. And then 4, 1. Spotter number 3 is M1, 4, 3. Yeah. Okay. Then we have artillery number 1. This. Artillery number 2. This. Artillery number 3. That. Okay. You. 232. There we go. 69 from spotter 2. There we go. Artillery number 2. 195 from spotter 1. And then 064 from spotter 3. And then last but not least, number 3, we will require your aid, 6.73. From that, and 5.71 from this. We have 2 options. Awesome. By the way, there's nuts and bolts on the table, can be moved similar to this. Oh, nice. Yeah. So going from this guy to... We have another bolt. This guy. Nice. So 127 from 07. That would start in the middle. Will we get everything? That's a question. We have not. Okay, cool. B7 1 to 7.5. To 7.5. Yes. Okay. Okay. I could check again from here to here. I don't wanna. Okay, let's quickly check. How many do we have? 71. That should be enough. Now, okay. You also need to turn on. Yeah. I'm currently specifically not turning on the iron nests because I don't want to do stupid stuff. But after I'm done with preparing, I will turn it on. Okay, so we have those three. I believe I will not be able to do this. Maybe? Because this is a analog. This is an analog calculator, I guess. This is 5.81. 87.1. 5.81. Then we have 9.21. And then bearing to target is 95.3. And last but not least, we have 6.5. 103. $103.9. Okay. For everything else, except for buying ammunition, I would expect to need to turn on the thing. Okay. Can I load you? Okay. This does not make sense. This does not make sense, right? Like, this entire machine is currently turned off. Why can I do, like, most of the stuff? Can I shoot this way? I would imagine not, right? $86. Bearing 87.1, range 34.86. What would happen if I just leave it off? Like, I kind of want to test it out. Would this... Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna do it now. I may do it later. Okay. Actually, let's get... Oh, I have ammo. Okay, never mind then. Oh, that's how much it's on currently. Close enough. Oh, if I click link, it will connect the two of them. Yeah, fair enough. 55.26. Okay. So we have bearing 871. 3, 4, 8, 6. Locked, loaded. Flight time 22 seconds. In that 22 seconds, I want to change my thing to 95.3. 103, 9. Then this one goes to 57.7. Okay, fire mission shell type, we have a bearing 103.9, we have a thing, yeah, 57.9, yes, arm, load, shoot, plenty of time. We have literally 6 minutes, no, yeah, 6 minutes. If this is everything. Artillery 1 destroyed, artillery 3 destroyed. It's maybe slightly out of bounds, but should be fine. Yes. Artillery 2 destroyed. Additional requisition granted. 433. 4 hostile units remain across the river. Consolidate the sector. Destroy remaining elements and stand by. They will bring in reinforcements. One, two, three. Then distance would be 5 point something. .32. Also a 2 point, 1.15, 5.32, that's the one. And then 9 points. $86.99. 79.9. Yeah. 50. 51.78. And then 59.16. So 79.9 and then 51.78. This is the right gun. And then 799, 59, 51.78, 59.16. We're going to 99. .0, 59.16. Correct. Left gun, armed and ready, and shoot. Go. Yep, timer goes off again. Yeah. Recon plane requisition card remains active. Star Shell ordnance is authorized. Locate and destroy all active. Okay. Um, 105. Okay. 105. 31.62. 92. Okay, across the river. Oh, there's one. There's one right here. And 3.7, awesome view. Not enough charges. Oh yeah, it's number 3. Do we have new information? No. Go 0, 1, and 0. Nothing here. R1 up. Nothing. S1 map? Oh. Yeah, nothing. Okay. M? Maybe? What now? Did they reposition? Because that's not one of them. That is one of them. That's one of my guys. Oh, star shells. Um... 93.7, so... Just launch anywhere, okay. It's not exactly where it was. It's closer. Yeah, we're getting shot. There we go. First shot. Did I do something wrong? .75, 104 point... yeah. I did something wrong. Yeah, I did something wrong. It was calculated for 3, not for 2. Yep, dead. There we go. Nice. Enemies of castle declare war. The iron nest, a shield, not a sword, the general insists. Cool. Cool game. But apparently I fail under pressure. Anyway, that being said, I have been playing this game for 3 hours and a bit. I'm going to send you all over to a friend of mine who's currently playing Final Fantasy XIV Online. Hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all had a good time. Hope to see y'all again next time for Lord of the Rings War in the North Legacy Edition. Have a good one. See you later. Goodbye.